Tidbits from TNT, Wednesday morning the 11th of December 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. TNT. Tishwash, Kurdistan region president suffers heart attack. An informed source revealed, today, Tuesday, December 10, 2024, that the president of the Kurdistan region, Necharvan Barzani, suffered a mild heart attack while he was in Paris. The source said in an interview with Baghdad Today, the president of the Kurdistan region, Necharvan Barzani, suffered a mild heart attack while he was in the French capital, Paris. He added, he was transferred to the hospital and his health condition is currently stable. Tishwash. Al-Sudani. Iraq is a key member of the international coalition. Prime Minister and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Mr. Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, received today, Tuesday, Commander of the U.S. Central Command, General Michael Kurilla, and his accompanying delegation. The meeting witnessed discussions on cooperation and coordination between Iraq and the international coalition in combating terrorism and confronting extremism. The Prime Minister stressed that Iraq is a key member of this coalition and is committed to cooperating with the international coalition to confront and monitor terrorist groups in a way that preserves security and stability in the region. In return, Mr. Kurilla stressed the commitment of the international coalition to support Iraq in preserving its security and sovereignty against any terrorist threat. The meeting also included discussions on the latest developments in Syria and the ongoing repercussions in the region, where Mr. al-Sudani stressed the importance of respecting the free choices of the Syrian people and Iraq's readiness to help the Syrians in these circumstances and the transitional phase. His Excellency pointed out the necessity of preserving Syria's security, the unity of its territories, the safety of its people, and the ethnic, religious, and social diversity it enjoys, stressing the importance of preventing any attack on any of the components of the Syrian people or its religious sanctities, and that Iraq will follow the course of events and the credibility of actions, not words. Mr. al-Sudani reiterated Iraq's commitment to working with Arab and neighboring countries to help the Syrians and consolidate security and stability in the region. Tishwash. UN mission. Iraq has proven to the world that it is capable of overcoming challenges and building the future. The United Nations Assistance Mission for Iraq, UNAMI, confirmed today, Monday, that Iraq has proven to the world that it is capable of overcoming challenges and creating the future. The mission stated in a statement issued on the occasion of Victory Day in Iraq, and received by the Iraqi news agency, INA, on December 10, Iraq celebrates Victory Day in commemoration of the liberation of its lands from the control of the terrorist organization ISIS. This day represents an important national milestone, in which the country recalls the great sacrifices made by the Iraqis to restore their land and establish security and stability throughout the homeland. It added, Victory Day, in addition to being an occasion for heartfelt congratulations, comes to emphasize the need to preserve the gains achieved thanks to the efforts of everyone here in Iraq in addition to their partners from around the world. It also represents a call for everyone to strengthen national unity and joint action for a strong Iraq capable of facing challenges and free from the tensions and conflicts that plague the region. She continued, on this occasion, we also appreciate the achievements made since the field victory over terrorism, and we call for continued work to rid Iraq not only of the remnants of ISIS, but also of all forms of extremism and fanaticism. We look forward to an Iraq in which everyone enjoys security, peace, respect for human rights and the rule of law, and to turning the pages of the painful past forever by promoting national reconciliation in a way that ensures the preservation of gains, focusing on what unites the world and unifies the ranks, and avoiding areas of division and division, including controversial topics that do not contribute to strengthening the unity of the fabric of society and the cohesion of its components. She indicated that, our great hope is that the joy of victory will be complete with the return of all those forcibly displaced due to this conflict to their homes, with dignity and safety, and when all Iraqi citizens are returned from Al-Hol camp in northeastern Syria and integrated into society. In this context, we appreciate the great efforts made by the Iraqi government, with the support of the UNAMI mission and the team of United Nations organizations working in Iraq. In these files in particular, she added, noting that, the United Nations renews on this occasion its full support for Iraq, government and people, in restoring sovereignty and full control over its territories, and achieving stability and sustainable development. The mission concluded its statement by saying, "Iraq has proven to the world that it is capable, with the solidarity of its people, of overcoming challenges and creating a brighter and more prosperous future for all its citizens." Tishwash. Prime Minister returns to Baghdad after short visit to Jordan. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani returned to the capital, Baghdad, today, Wednesday, after a short visit to Jordan. The Prime Minister's media office stated in a statement received by the Iraqi news agency, INA, Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani returned to the capital, Baghdad, after a short visit to Jordan. He added, the Prime Minister met King Abdullah II during the visit. Baghdad, al-Masala. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani stressed, on Wednesday, the importance of standing by the brotherly Syrian people, while stressing the need to intensify international efforts to reach an immediate halt to the aggression on Gaza. Al-Masala publishes the text of the statement. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani met today, Wednesday, in the Jordanian capital, Amman, with His Majesty King Abdullah II of the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, where they discussed current developments in the region and events in the Syrian arena. The meeting witnessed emphasis on the importance of enhancing bilateral coordination in order to confront regional and international challenges and continuing efforts to prevent the expansion of the conflict in the Middle East and the risk of sliding into chaos. Mr. al-Sudani stressed the importance of standing by the brotherly Syrian people in these difficult circumstances, the necessity of respecting the free will of all Syrians, preserving the unity of Syrian territory, the country's sovereignty and its ethnic, religious, and social diversity, and supporting the Syrian people's choices towards building a stable and prosperous Syria that ensures the participation of all its components in managing the country's affairs, continuing consultations with all parties, and exchanging visions to present effective initiatives that serve common interests and enhance stability in the region. The two sides also stressed the need to intensify international efforts to reach an immediate halt to the aggression on Gaza, and to double relief and medical aid to reduce the suffering of the people of the Strip, while warning of the danger of continued hostile actions by settlers against the Palestinians in the West Bank, as well as working to make efforts to ensure the consolidation of the ceasefire in Lebanon and guarantee its stability. The meeting discussed aspects of bilateral relations between the two countries, ways to enhance them, and continue working to build fruitful partnerships in various fields, in the interest of the two brotherly peoples. Prime Minister's Media Office. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.